So hello, welcome to Done in 10, a new series from BTN for subscribers. These are going to be some how-to videos to do some cool stuff. All of the BTN crew are going to do some stuff that you're going to really enjoy, and it's all done in 10 minutes. This week we're going to look at how to build a responsive web page and a landing page. This is the first of a series. Let's see how we get on. So the first thing you want to do, if you're in your cPanel, either on UK2 or somewhere else, you go down to the section that says Site Software. So here, we click in here, you can see everything that I've got installed. We've got installed WordPress, got 5 installed here, Legacy, should update them soon. You click in here, and then we can then choose our domain, choose our subdomain, we call it BTN test, give it a admin username, and then give it a password. We can generate our own passwords, which we can use here. Why not? Once I've told them I've got it to a safe place, is create a new SQL database, which you want to do, and then hit install. And what that should then do is give us a WordPress installation. It takes a couple of minutes just to work this all the way through. And there we go. I now have access to my site with my admin and my password. We can then visit the WordPress installation. And here it is. It's with the default theme, really nice. The way you get into your WordPress theme is through WP-admin. And then I can put in my username and my password. And log straight in. And there we go. We have our WordPress site. Nice. So the next thing we need to do is install a certain theme. You install multiple themes, but this one I quite like. If you go to Google and you search for Tesseract WordPress, you probably find it'll be the top hit. There we go, free WordPress theme. So this is a really adaptive, responsive WordPress theme, works really well. You can download the theme. They'll ask you to sign up, but if you click down here, say no thanks, just want to download it. Download the theme to our computer. Awesome. Then we go back to our site, so log in, and we want to apply this theme to our WordPress site. So here we go to Appearance, and we go to Add New, and then we want to upload the theme. So if we choose the file, and we go to Downloads, here's Tesseract, open that, and we'll install it. You can do a live preview, or you can activate it straight away. We're just going to activate it. So click on Activate. And then if we go back to our WordPress site and visit it, what we'll see is we have the new Tesseract theme installed. So what we do now, there's a couple of plugins that we need to install to make this easy to use and responsive. So if we go up to our dashboard, which we can get to here, Dashboard, and then we go to Plugins. If we go to the plugins page, we can add a new plugin, and that will search the WordPress repository for other plugins. The one we want is called Beaver Builder. So if we do a search for Beaver Builder, it should come top. Install it. Once it's installed, we can then activate it. So here we go. There we go. We have the new Beaver Builder plugin installed. This is going to allow us to have some drag and drop to do some layouts, that sort of stuff. Really nice. So the next thing we want to do is build our first page. To do that, we go up to Pages, Add New, and give it a name. Let's call this Welcome, because it's going to be our welcome page. And what the main thing you want to do is from template, make sure you choose a full width page and publish that page. We can then view that page here. Now what you'll see now is you have two options: edit page, which is the standard WordPress edit, and then we have page builder. This is the Beaver Builder plugin that we installed first time. Click on that. It gives a little tour. I don't want a tour. It gives a little bit more information, just ignore it. And then we have a few things that we can do straight off the bat. Now we'll look at our row layout. So to the drag and drop row layout, what I'm going to have here is an image, some text, and 3 columns of icons. So to do that, we go up to row layouts. So first I want my first column layout, you drag that into place. And then I want my second one row layout, which is here, which I'll drag below it. And then I want a 3 column row layout here. And there we go. We have 3 row columns where we can put content. This means that we can put photos, videos, text, all that sort of thing. And we'll go on to that in a sec. So at the moment, this image is a bit big for my page. It takes up a lot of the screen. I want to make it a bit smaller. So how do you do that? Go up to settings here in the column layout. And here you've got crop. Now my favorite is panorama. So we click on that, click save. Then what you see is it makes it a little smaller, a little more palatable for the screen. I want to save that change. So what I do is click on the done button up here and publish changes. And there you can see images saved within the theme, all good. So now what I want to do is add some text below the image. So to go back and edit your page, you go back to the page builder, that opens the edit, and we can see all of our little things here. So this is where I want the text to go. So I want to add a basic module and I want to add a text editor. So I drag that into there and I can paste some text in here and I can put a title if I want to. So if I just say title, let's give it a heading size, that'll do. What you also have within here is the control for the borders and the padding, so that looks like a big gap between the word title and the image. So it's set at 20 by default. If I hit that to 0, and I'll probably want a less of a gap at the bottom, so I hit 0 there. It kind of brings it into, together. Click done, publish changes, and it's saved. So what I'll do now is add some images to this bottom section. So we go back into Page Builder. And here we've got our 3 columns. So I want 3 different images at the bottom here. So I go back into Basic Modules. I choose Photo. And then I select a photo and upload it. So if we go for that, select, insert. What you can see here, the good thing about this theme is it automatically resizes the images based on the widths and things that you put in. Here you can see actually you can move things around, but I want to keep things as they are, but you can have different widths. So let's add another image here. So another photo. Select my favorite image, which is Dustin. He's awesome. Put it in. As you can see, resized it perfectly. These images are all the same size. Obviously, if you have different images, they'll resize differently, but best to have 3 images that are all the same size. Now to add our last one here. Select photo and upload. And beautiful Winona Ryder. Ow. There we go. We have our 3 images here. We have our text with our title and our main banner image. Let's save that before we move on. There we go. We have our images, our titles and our banner all together. Lovely. Now the great thing here is we can add more and more to the theme as we go on. This page has some images in here, but I want to add a bit of context. So let's go in and go to Page Builder again. We're going to add a few more items here. So the great thing here, we've got a 3 column layout. I want to add some text underneath. If I go back to Basic Modules and I choose Text Editor, I can drag an item of text directly underneath. And let's put 11's name there. Let's center it. Let's give it a heading of 2. So let's add one for Dustin. Here, Text Editor. Here, there we go. Add in Dustin. Center that, heading 2, and then finally another text editor here, and we'll add in Joyce's name. There you go. We can save that, or what we can do here is also, like we say, maybe that gap's a bit too big, so let's set that to 0. Go back here, set this one to 0. And here, set this one to 0. Brings more things into line. Well, done. publish the changes. And there you are. We've got our first landing page. We've got our banner, our title, our introduction, our 3 images. Nice. So there we go. We've got our landing page. Nice. In the next session, we're going to look at building pages, linking to them, doing menus and responsive content, all that sort of stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this new format, and we'll see you soon. Bye.